Well, I didn't know what to expect when we're going to the game, but I'm so happy that this sport is very alive within the Filipino community. And nakaka-inspire because syempre for tennis, sana one day mahanap ko din na maging ganito yung atmosphere of tennis. And it's so nice to see the sportsmanship and the teamwork that they bring.
Which team are you?
Sorry.
Which team are you?
That's a good question. I have to say, medyo, I'm leaning to Creamline. But as a PT ko, it's also looking at Creamline. Hi. But I think that these two teams have such a good competition and the spirit of play. It's really inspiring to see and a fun break from my training.
Alex, as you mentioned, it's a break, but talking about this earlier this year, just your assessment and the way that your coach has been assessing.
For my year, I think that the year had a lot of ups and downs. Nung first half, doon ako medyo nahirapan. I think I had some tough moments during that time, but I'm happy of how I was able to turn it around in the second half, and I think I really blossomed and grew during that second half, and I was able to bring out some of my best results and my best tennis.
As Christian said before, a lot of up and downs, but I think the year was very positive. And yeah, finished with the best feeling. A lot of wins and playing nice level. We are here enjoying the pre-season with a lot of hope for the next year.
Coach, looking at the preseason right now, what are you looking for? What in particular in Anski? You're looking to really fine-tune for this.
Well, she's a very instinctive player, so we want to keep that instincts, keep the aggressivity. But also we are working a lot of on fitness and some patterns for create a little bit of more consistency on our game and keep aggressive even against the tougher opponents.
Alex, for you, people knew you outside. People were having you sign their cards. Oh, that was the cards. That's really hard. So just how do you feel when you're here to see that support?
Well, I'm quite surprised actually that people know who I am here. Kasi, syempre puro volleyball. So, I'm happy to see that people are also following tennis. And it really shows that my work also kind of makes a difference within Philippine sports. And it's just nice to see. And, I'm very happy and flattered that people now are more people now are following my journey.
Alex, Bowl 2023, marami ka naging achievements for this year. Ano yung nag-stand out sa'yo na achievement mo for this year?
Siyempre, I have to say Asian Games stand out. Iba kasi siya sa ibang tournaments na usually kong sinasabihan. And yun nga, it's team. And of course, I always represent the country in my international tournaments, but it's different to be able to wear it, be able to be in an environment that really is all athletes. And it was my first Asian Games, so I had new experiences not just on the court but also off the court, and I was able to connect with other Filipino athletes and hear their stories and also take notes about what they do, their routines. So I think that whole week in general helped a lot in my progression.
Coming naman sa 2024, ano yung mga look forward for
I'm trying to look at short term. So ngayon, I'm preparing for Australian Open 2024. I'll be joining the qualifying. That's January 8th. So if any of you are in Australia, but that is my big focus right now. And hopefully next year, my goal is to join all the four Grand Slams.
Coach, knowing her goal of getting to the 4 Grand Slams, what's going to be the key for her to be able to achieve?
The key is very important to stay present because in tennis we are alone in the court, so it's very easy that our concentration go away and now it also goes in different things and we have to really focus on staying present, next point, next point. And she got very mature this year. It was the first year she a full year professional. So I think it helped a lot her mentality to focus on step by step and keep patience. And that's what I think is going to be the long-term process.
Alex, it's a big year next year. It's also an Olympic year. So I guess in general, what's your Christmas wish for Philippine sports in 2020?
That's a big question. Never been asked that. My Christmas wish for Philippine sports is that, wow. Okay. I think specifically for tennis now, I think that the future is bright for the next generation of players. Hopefully, there are two other those players that have been doing well. Sila yung teammates ko sa Asian Games, so maybe eventually makakasali din sila sa Grand Slams. And then with that, I think that the spirit of the sport of tennis will be reignited. And I think that more people will start to get into the sport. Actually, a lot of people have came to me this past few weeks telling me that they started tennis or their kids have started tennis because of me. And those are comments that I really appreciate and really warm my heart because you're not thinking about that when you're on court, but it's nice to see that people also appreciate and there's an impact that you give with the crowd. So hopefully my Christmas wish for tennis specifically is that more and more people will get into the sport and more people will follow the other tennis.
Thank you, Alex.